Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Sugar Ray Dalton Thunder Smith, fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom. This lightweight has a very bright future in front of him.
I'm so excited.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
So much hype surrounding this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch could change everything in this battle. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Neither fighter willing to, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Perfect counter lands. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. That one will count. This may do it, and there it is. The knockdown punch we knew was coming.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Perfect counter shot. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. That jab doesn't find a home.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nobody home with that hook. Catch and shoot. That big hook doesn't land. This round's still up for grabs. Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
These days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That hook just can't find the target. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of... They're in trouble!
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges. A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn. Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That one will count. Can't find a home with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we're entering... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano. They're letting the shots go.
Defense failed them.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Perfect counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
It's hard to cover the body and the head at the same time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and...
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him. One, two, three, four, five, six.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
The corners must be so happy.
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Nice counter. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but... And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Oh my goodness, what pace! What pace! They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Lucky that hook didn't score. It's all offense, all the time. Catch and shoot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Caught him. Couldn't land that jab. And just as quickly as the action's very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Jab slightly off target. What a nightmare scenario! Nope, that jab not going to score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You've got to wonder. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. These two are the perfect dance partners. Do you believe what we're seeing?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk.
Whoa, wait a minute, what a shot!
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it
This round could go and we may see an early stoppage here.
days. Where shall he look? What should he do?
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's planned. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? That uppercut misses. Nice counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Nice counter. At some point, the... Talk about Robinson in that last round. Boy, this next round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
That hook doesn't score. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. Looking to land the hook. Nope, that hook won't score. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him...
Do you believe... You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about...